In this vlog, we visit Walibi Belgium, where we show off our usual in-depth analysis.
But this is quite nice looking at it. This is completely different to how
We correctly identify rides.
Oh, I do like Popcorn Revenge.
And we enter an awkward standoff with the Walibi mascot.
Oh look, and there's the most recent Walibi. It's just
He's stuck in a balloon.
don't know. He's stuck in a balloon and just staring straight at us.
It's time for Peter's Vlogs.
Ooh, good morning. Good morning. Hello, welcome. We are at Walibi Belgium. First time we've been visiting here since the Christmas event. Was that 6 months ago or was that a year and a half ago?
6 months, I think.
6 months ago. Flip, that's gone quickly. I really still want to go to Walibi, but unfortunately, Charles, have you brought your Speedos today?
Oh no, I haven't. I forgot about that. Oh.
No. So it's Speedos only at Walibi. But no, we're not doing that. We're doing the park. It's 50 years of it. Well, hey, and we haven't experienced Dock World yet, or the re-theme of the Shuttle Loop coaster.
Oh yeah, it's like the underground, yeah.
Yes. I can't remember what it's called now. I had it in my head until
Turbine.
Turbine.
Turbine, yeah.
Turbine.
Oh, that's its old name, isn't it?
I don't know, but it's its current name now.
Okay.
Interesting. I'll have to have a look on Roller Coaster Database. Right, let's get inside. Luckily today is it was a 50 years thing. Oh, I think they've got some birthday celebrations, which would be quite cool. So it was a buy one get one free. Yay! It's like being in England. They always do that over here, over there, there. In England. Yes, everywhere's England. Right.
You're not Wilfred Owen.
I don't know who he is.
Done literature.
I have not done literature. I am not an intelligent boy. However, what I do know is theme parks. So let's get inside and see what's different. Wow, it's a big old birthday cake.
Yay!
Yay. So we've just dropped our bag off, which is very handy. I watched a lovely video. It's called Top 10 Tips
Oh yeah.
for visiting Walibi Belgium. And yeah,
You must be
8-year-olds.
the only person that's watched that.
I'm probably the only one, but we'll link it in there, Feel free to watch it, make us feel like we've done something worthwhile. Oh, look, it's Loop Guru over there. Right, we'll have a look at q-times.com, also a mention on the top 10 tips, and let's go see what to do first. But yes, we will have a look at the shop a bit later on. Charles does like the shop, don't you? You love all the stuff. It's the 50th anniversary. They even made a lovely announcement in English. It's very rare to have English in this park. So yes, let's go and explore. Oh, this park does have a lovely landscape. We're heading this way to the left of the park and towards Dock World, which is the most recent edition of the park, and it'll be interesting. But yeah, I do love this view. It's very nice. It's weird how it's slightly off centre though, so you go down and you see a carousel rather than this, but each to their own. Hello, hiya. What they have brought back for this summer to celebrate the old Walibi is the Pedalos. You can actually go and pedal on the Pedalos around most of the lake, which is very cool.
To celebrate our 50th anniversary,
We've got a nice little English
we wish you
announcement.
an unforgettable day, one that will stay with you for many years to come. So, let yourself be guided by your emotions and enjoy every moment.
Guided by our emotions. What's your emotion, Charles?
I'm motivated. I'm looking forward to this.
There you go, that's how we're guided. We're guided by actual motivation. This is lovely. Right, let's go over to, I think, Turbine. Turbine doesn't seem to have much of a queue at the moment, so we can have a nosy. Charles is not awake yet, it seems.
I'm trying to take pictures for the channel, but yes.
Oh, you're taking pictures? Oh, we never do pictures. What's the pictures for?
The Instagram.
Oh, are you getting on the gram?
We were already on the ground, but we're hardly using it.
We were, that's very true. Right, follow us on our channels. We do have Instagram, we do have Facebook, we've got awful Twitter, we do have Blue Sky as well. Charles will link us all on the down the
They'll be
bottom.
in the description, yeah, they will.
Yep. Please do feel free to follow us on those channels. It'd be really nice to build some sort of community. Oh, look, it's Fun Pilot. As we head around to Turbine, let's see what it looks like. Very different to Psyche Underground, I imagine. I'm doing that thing which Charles hates, of saying that we're going to go somewhere and actually we've been stopping on the way. They are got a little mini tour, which I hadn't noticed. And look, he's got a little wallaby on his shoulder. They do a shoulder wallaby. Oh my god, that's cool. I want. And also over there in the corner is Wallaby's house, apparently. I've not seen that before. In fact, it looks very new, so maybe it is brand new. Interesting. But yes, Charles is filming, and all rides ranked. Want to know how we rank all the attractions? Well, you'll have to find out in a future video. And this is the behind the scenes. Oh look, there's loads of rides in this area. We've never walked into here because it always, well, it just looks like a big old playground rather than actually any attractions. But it's the old school skunks. So Wallaby went through a phase of just having interesting characters, some like rebel type bands and everything like that. And this is from it all. So as you can see, there's graffiti, all that up there, and the fun recorder, as you can see. Ooh. Yep, so this is all from the skunks. Wallaby and the skunks, which don't exist anymore. They only lasted for about 10 years or so. But yes, clearly little bits still remain in the parks. Oh, lovely. Ooh. Alongside the nice flower beds, it's an abandoned attraction, it seems. Look, some sort of rail coastery type thing, tracked ride, and that's the only thing that's remaining of it. It's clearly been gone a while because paintwork. Interesting. Wonder what used to be here. I'll have to Google it. But yeah, little things you don't see when you don't bother to come into little areas.
No,
Eh?
that's quite interesting almost. It looks more interesting than that train.
Yeah, maybe it is just that train moved a bit, but then they wouldn't have left a track here.
Yeah.
Strange, very strange. We'll have to look on the
more
internet.
scenic stuff. That just goes around the corner of the shed. That goes into a little tunnel. I mean, it's not much, but it's something more.
It is something more. But at least they're looking after the place around here. Look, far more gardeny things than anywhere else. I'm comparing this to the UK parks, to be honest. It's nice to see them taking care, even in areas which are slightly abandoned. Wow. Right,
Wow.
Shall we actually go on Turbine now?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's do it.
Turbo.
Turbine.
Turbine. Psyche Underground.
Yes. Ah, Turbine. So whilst we were filming all that area and getting distracted, of course, everybody went to it. So now it's the busiest thing on park, apart from Vampire. But this is quite nice looking around it. This is completely different to how Psyche Underground was. Psyche Underground had this bit, but they've made it a lot more pretty. Well, it's Dock World now, isn't it? It's part of Dock World. So shall we have a nosy around and see what everything's like here? Considering this is one of the longest queues here, you can go on Conda for less queue time than Turbine at the moment. Which also means, I think, the new attraction, Mastodon?
Megalodon.
Mecalodon? Something Don?
Don Cheadle.
Yeah, Donkey Shot?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. I wonder whether the queues line's over there for it. I'm assuming this is for it. But yeah, this is very different.
Yeah, it is. They built a lot more forward.
Yes, they pushed it, yeah, because you used to walk along the side of the building.
Yeah, that's
Which
what,
they've put this in.
They put that bit in.
Yeah.
Off the side.
Yeah, it's
Really
all,
nice,
it's all
actually.
very. Shall we have a wander down there first and then
it
find the
looks
entrance?
really nice. It looks very run down, but that's deliberately so.
It is very deliberately so. You know what this reminds me of? Lost Gravity
Oh, really?
at Holland. Yes.
I thought the dock world bit over there looked a bit like Le Pal.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
This is actually really nice. Look, it's got the signage up there in a corner. Oh, it's completely transformed the area compared to what it used to be.
There's a lot of food venues here now.
There's a hell of a lot of food venues.
Shop.
Oh. Oh wow. It's a Dock World shop. I think you'll exit through the shop. And Turbine's exits maybe moved. Maybe it's just there. I'm not too sure. We'll find out when we eventually do it. And look. There it is. Oh, so that's the exit of it. So we are going the right way. So we haven't paid any attention to all this. Turbine's still working, it says on there. Oh, some English signage. Oh wow, look. That's really nice. The Dock World Electricity Company. Zoom in a bit. This theming's gorgeous. The thing is, I get really, really happy when places just make a bit of effort in, and I'm going to criticise the company that takes over most of England because they won't do anything like this. This would be far too much effort to do anything like this. It would all be 2D or vinyl and stuff like that, whereas nice 3D experiences, nice little bits on there. In fact, actually, the other parks would just be talking about other things rather than, you know, comparing it to other parts of their attractions and stuff, which is okay, but not when it's plastered all over yourself. I like a little bit of subtlety. But yeah, look, really nice paving. We don't have that in the UK. It's always tarmac. It's always the cheapest thing first. Can you tell how grumpy I get when I find something really nice? And it just looks. This is really impressive. What's your first thoughts?
Yeah, I generally think this is a very good investment.
Yeah, it's completely transformed it.
Yeah, I was about to say completely transformed it. You took that out of my mouth.
Yeah. Do you remember, like this used to exist anyway,
Yeah.
but it was just tucked in the corner.
It was
You
in a
used
field,
to,
wasn't it?
yeah, you used to walk down this path anyway, and then walk that way, and this was just like hidden,
Yeah.
and nobody would ever go on it. It was empty in the corner, but they've rethemed it seems. Made it fit in a lot more. Stormy. And yeah, wow. This area is gorgeous. Oh, I wish we had CDA in the UK. CDA own Wallabies, and they've been putting a lot of investment in their parks in the past decade. They never used to, but in the past decades, they decided to properly push in their parks and make things gorgeous. And you can see just like little extra bits, and the music's really nice, and everything's quite well landscaped. They've done a very good job here. Book your tour now at the boat repair. Porte du Wavre Street, which is where we are. I like that. I like big boats and I cannot lie. Codfather. Wildlife crisis, is that?
Yeah.
Net fish. Yeah. Oh, sea fishing. Lovely. Right, shall we go on it?
Yeah.
It's now says it's 40 minutes, but seeing as it's a new attraction to us, let's go and explore it. Let's get in. I'm going to continue my disappointment of the UK parks, because you would not have this in the UK anymore. Well, in certain parks. They don't like anything at height. Might be because they don't bother to maintain something and they had an incident. But instead of maintaining, no, you just get rid of anything at height. Oh look, it's a really nice lighthousey area. Ooh, lots of theming. See, they've put a lot of effort in. Again, you would not get this in the UK. Oh, it's just a sea of blue. Cobra in the background. Mecalodon in the foreground. And Laura the boat. This is nice, and it feels very dock worldy because you're by the lake. See, there's a lake there and the boats. Oh, this is stunning. Oh, I really like this. I really like how the queue goes around and goes into various buildings. Things like that. Oh, and there's Doc TV. Ooh.
Salut, moi je m'appelle Laurent et là-bas, c'est mon frère. Avec lui, on a créé une attraction de malade, un truc qui mélange mes deux passions, la mécanique et les requins.
Mechanics and sharks. Ooh,
Il n'y
interesting.
a pas grand-chose à faire. On perd sur le garage de bateau et...
It's very much like Popcorn Revenge, isn't it?
On a toujours aimé créer des choses.
Wow, this area is just gorgeous. Not a danger of death sign in sight. Oh, yep. I like this. And what views? Right, I'm going to stare at this. See you in a moment. It's a very nice landscape, just loads of blue. And it goes really nicely with Cobra. So yeah, it was 18 months ago that we were last here because they still had the boat ride just here when we last came. This is obviously a family attraction. And it's quite nice. Maybe little pups of airtime, stuff like that. We will find out when we go on it a bit later on. But it seems to have a mini launch. Honestly, I've paid no attention to this, I just know it exists. Ooh, that was a little bit launchy there. Yeah, look at this, just a sea of roller coasters. You've got Condor in the background, Cobra, and then Mecalodon. It gives you a lot to look at whilst you're studying, which is nice. And the queue is relatively quick moving as well. This ride's really long. See, this is the same train. Going around since the beginning of this clip, and that's 1 minute 10. So that's quite long. Again, we're used to short coasters in the UK, aren't we, nowadays? Unfortunately, everything's the cheapest. But yeah, stunning area. Absolutely stunning area. Really like it. My brain can't compute. I'm near a ride, but there's no 6-foot high fencing. Ooh, very pretty. Look at this. Everything's done for aesthetic. Wow. Yep. Yeah, can't be doing this in the UK. Certainly not Merlin. Go on.
Sorry, have they completely retracked flashbacks? Or they just really deeply painted it?
I think it's been repainted. I don't think it's been replaced whatsoever. I think that is just purely a repaint.
It makes it look really new.
It does. It makes it look like it fits in with the area. Even though I don't think flashbacks in the area. Classes in the area. Maybe it is.
It looks like it is.
But
Very well incorporated around it.
yeah, it is very well incorporated. A little launchy bit there. Oh, this is very nice. I like this. I like this a lot. What a gorgeous area. Apart from this gorgeous view here. Ugh. Nasty. This is a nice building. Very woods, and you can see the launch. I think I prefer launch coasters. think I far prefer a launch coaster nowadays to a lift hill. Makes everything much more interesting and more compact and straight in. So that's quite exciting. But yeah, I like it's all wood. All wood. Top world. Oh, they do make an effort. There's lots of little tidbits to have a look at. It's very similar to Condo, actually. Ooh. Ooh, you can't see it really, but there's lots of writing on the board, all that kind of stuff. But yes, they seem to like this now, of having lots of tidbits in their queue where you can't access it, which is good, which means nobody can destroy it. But it makes the queues feel so much more alive. The area is far nicer. Can you see the bit of the station there? How to train a shark. How to train your shark, nice. Last survivors in sail. And then a little shark coaster. I like this. I don't know whether you're aware from me saying it about 400 times. You could do take a shot for every time I've said I like this area. But yes, we are now at the station. See it just there, there's the operator's booth. And let's go on the ride. We'll join you on there. Oh, it's a bags on ride situation. I suppose there's no upside downy bits. It makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? This is a lovely station. Very well themed. Very well themed indeed. Let's see it leave. And there's ours, a little shark. Let's get on. It can have 4 trains. 4 trains. There's only on 2 train operation at the moment. 4? 4 seem insane. That is. How many trains are there? 4. Wow. I really like that. What do you think?
That was incredibly smooth.
It was lovely and quite a lot of airtime. A lot of little launches into airtime. Let's have a quick nosy at the shop. Get lots of mechanical sharks. Obviously it's aimed for the little ones. It's from 1 metre. So you can get a nice little fridge magnet. Or a tiny top. Tiny little hoodie. Oh, these are quite sweet. I like this. It looks like the log flume also exits out into the shop. So Oh,
You can get yourself a little baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
great. Thank you, Charles. I'm sure that's all in everybody's heads there. Yeah, this is a very, very worthwhile purchase. Purchase? Yeah, that's what you can call a ride, isn't it? But yeah, stunning. Really good investment for the park. Really good attraction. I think it suits Wallaby down to the grounds. Would you say this suits the park?
Yeah, very much so. Ever since Cleanser came, and then before, probably not. After, yeah, very. I actually I feel better having round that. I felt, because it was so smooth, my body just does what can happen. Yeah, the rash and my legs just feel better because of how comfortable it all was.
Oh, it's very comfortable, yeah. So it is designed to be as smooth as anything, and it is, yeah, a little airtime poppy thing. It'd be great as a first proper roller coaster attraction for children. It is very good. Nice. Right, let's see what the queue times are, and we'll explore somewhere else. So as we were just saying off camera, that everywhere it's brought this area back alive, because it used to be just a big seating area around here with a very small food outlet, and now it's Hungry Sharky. But they've rerouted the exits of the flashback, so it comes out here. You've got the coaster, you've got Turbine coming out, and it's just made this area very much alive. Very decent.
This part of the park used to be dead. You used to go and challenge and then walk all the way back to Popcorn.
Yes.
Pretty much. There's nothing here.
Yeah, here, yeah. You just walk past it, it would just be Turbine, and yeah, nobody would really walk down this side of the park.
No.
Which made it quite nice, to be honest, if you wanted low queues. But it has spread everything out, which means currently everything is 25 minutes, including Turbine. So let's have a nosy in and see whether they've made any difference to the queue, because this used to be quite ugly. These queues go, in fact, it looks very similar at the moment. Do they still have the old generator? Yep, it's a bit hidden. It looks like everything's inside. Oh, we can't see anything here. We'll see you in a bit, and we'll show you whether there's anything here. Oh, it's the queue line that we know and love, albeit with slightly more stuff and no more exciting music. They can't spell council. They've tried their best, but unfortunately very disappointing in the queue. I mean, they've made a bit of effort, but yeah, the audio is a bit interesting. And obviously this is way more than 25 minutes, but we do it for you guys, you right there watching this channel right here. But we need to go and have a look, so we'll go and we'll report back momentarily. Wow, exiting the attraction down what is very similar to the old way, straight down this lovely corrugated area, but out into the gorgeous dock world. What did you think?
Can I be honest?
Yes, you can.
I prefer Psyche Underground.
I prefer Psyche Underground too.
It's very similar, but it was just the vibe. The vibe of that. Because it turned into some kind of dark and mellow. kind of come in areas that it's not, it's boring.
Yep.
It's boring generally, but it sounds underground, it's more vibrant, it was more fun. You're about to have a good time in a factory kind of thing.
It was, yeah. There was far more visually impressive stuff before, and it was far more, energetic.
Yeah.
And it was all about, fun, and they're messing around, and things have happened, and it's there was lights, and you could see stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas this is just dark and miserable. As you saw the station, reminds me of Untamed actually. The station, so it's all like viney and stuff with some lights.
So it didn't really make sense. Unless
No.
it's been overgrown, but no, there's nothing that suggests that anywhere else.
I'm assuming it's the turbine, and you just literally ride the turbine. But it's really boring. Yeah, it just starts. There's no like build up as the old one used to do. You just go off into dark, pitch black as you go round. Strobe lighting on the way back.
Yeah.
Through the session done.
In, out, gone. Yeah, it's dull. So dull, sorry.
It's very dull. Looks really nice from the outside. It fits the area very well. Obviously, it's a Schwarzkopf shuttle loop, so they ride as they do. Prefer Psyche Underground.
Yeah.
The Psyche Underground at least had very nice music, whereas this is droll. So that's the downside of this area, Dock World, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a nosy on the app, and let's see where else we should go. Oh, it's the ride with the very faded signage. It's Popcorn Revenge, which, fun fact, is actually probably one of my most favourite dark rides. Is it one of your favourites?
Oh yes, yeah. Turn start ride. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it's just so much fun, and I just really like it. Really like the music. Really like the interaction. It's just a very good ride. Popcorn Revenge. Oh, I do like Popcorn Revenge. Charles beat me by about 50,000 points, but we'll gloss over that one.
It's easy. Just aim for the characters. Aim for the well-known characters.
Aim for the well-known characters.
Yeah, it gives you a lot more points.
Ah, there you go. So we're walking over to get some food now, but we decided to go past Flashback at the front and have a nosy, see what's different, as obviously they've painted it all up. And it certainly looks a lot better as a result.
Yeah, Flashback looks ancient when we rode it.
Yeah, it did look very old, very dated. It's it's really nice how they are looking after the place. And what's really nice is, as we've visited all 3 Walibi parks now, there's only 3 of them left in the world. The other ones have turned into other things. And this is a lot nicer style than Holland's, I think. I don't like the festivalisation of Holland's. I think it's a bit tacky and already feels a bit dated, whereas this feels a lot more relaxed and a lot nicer.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
So there we go. But we're going past the Cowboy, the Western area. Never actually eaten in this place, but it's fish burger, salmon. Ooh, salmon and stuff. But no, we're going over to chicken next to Conda. Yes, you just said, oh look, it's the old boat tops.
Yeah.
From the old boat ride, which used to be here. Oh God, I'm dying. They've repurposed them as a nice shelter. Smoking area. Ooh.
It's quite nice that they've done that.
It is nice, yeah, and the entrance used to be around here. I think you can still actually access the old station. It looked like you can access the station building. I have to try and find out where that is, actually. I think it's just around here, actually, on the left. Can't quite remember. And you can have a good look at Dock World from that point. So it's quite nice that they didn't remove the old station.
There it is, you can see the old sign.
Ah, perfect. Right, shall we have a nosy there whilst we're here?
Yeah, might as well.
There it is, just here. They've repaved it. Ah, they've still got the stairs up, but you don't need to use the stairs anymore because obviously the attraction doesn't exist.
No, and they've still got the turning thing.
Yeah, it's still got like the turntable.
Yeah, that's the word.
The turny thing.
The turning thing.
It does give quite a good angle of the attraction. Hey, you could probably do like a big panoramic. Why is there no ride going round? Strange. Yeah, that's quite cool. That it's still got the old. It's got the old waiting area.
Yeah. This is real nice repurposing.
Yeah, and they've still kept the bridge. They've blocked it off there, but they've kept it for you, so you can still have a nosy up and around. There we go. There's the ride. And yeah, it does give a really nice vantage point of Mecalodon. Whee! And you can chill out. It's a really nice touch. Most other places would have probably got rid of this or abandoned it and had it all blocked off, but nope. You can come and enjoy it and have the good views of the coaster. I like it. Nice little touch. Thank you, Walibi. And here's a viewpoint from the top of the old queue. That's a lovely little vantage point. As I keep saying, vantage point. Oh, well done. You can even have this as a thumbnail. Wow. Right, okay, we'll need to wait for a coaster to go past, won't we? So, flashback. Flashback, wow. We'll see you in a bit. As we still head over to Chicken, we've realised that Henry's joined us.
Hey!
Hey! It's Henry from the Efteling episode, if anybody's watched it.
Yeah.
He was a little bit of a grumpy pumpy, and he just looked like that. Sorry, Henry. Do you find the food quality very decent here? And we've got it for chicken tenders. And what I really wanted to show you was the cup. I'll show you Charles's because his is like Coke Zero, so it lights up thing well. But look, it's all the different wallabies for 50 years. And there's a skunk's wallaby there, and then the real wallaby. Not the coloured wallaby, not the real wallaby. But it's very nice that they're doing the whole of them. I think there's a museum-y type place where you can see all the
Oh,
old
I'd like
wallaby
to see
stuff.
that actually.
Yeah, I'll need to try and find that out. I'm pretty sure they've got something like that. We'll have a nosy. Anyway, let us enjoy our tenders. We'll see you in a bit. We've decided to go into the cinema, which we've never done before, to watch the Skunks and Wallaby because it's 50 years, but also mainly to see whether it's a ride type thing to fit on all those ranks.
Well, all right, right, yeah. This is what we do. This is the level we go to.
Yeah, we try and work it out. We ride all the rides and experience things that we've never experienced before. Ooh, we're going in. See you in a bit. Wow, we've just come out of that 50 years. What did you think?
Wow. I'm surprised at that last one year.
Yeah, you can kind of see why the skunks and stuff didn't really take off. If it was all based on that kind of thing. It was a very weird 10-minute show.
It was awful.
Yeah,
Awful.
but it's now included in all rides ranked.
Yeah, that's true. Because it had a very limited jerky movement.
Yep, very much so. Which is fantastic. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
But yes, you saw the. Oh, he's not on. Oh, yeah, he's in the middle there. That's Wallaby, him. Which it was nice to see him. Yes, let's go and explore. I want to do the Pedalos.
Yes, I do too.
Let's go find them, find where the entrance is. Let's go. Whoa! We're on the Pedalos.
That's a bit like Barry chocolate thing, I shall hold and I will.
To me.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to follow that out.
We're gonna. He's not doing very well with the. Forward is left and backwards is right.
Yeah, and in the middle is forward, which is where I'm going. Sorry, Peter, if you can't stand the bike, that's your problem.
No, forward is how you're doing the cycle. That forward is left, backwards is right, but you don't seem to understand that bit.
I'm not going that way, so I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think we're going crashing into the wall. Anyway, yes, it's the Pedalos. It's the 50th anniversary. And Charles is loving every minute of it, aren't you?
Yeah, I can feel all the football I played last week.
You can feel every minute of the football. Him sitting on that bench. Yeah, look at this. I mean, he's not doing very well at steering anywhere, but you know, I've got an excuse because I've got the camera, so you know.
Well, you know what the camera feels, you can show the world how happy you are steering.
Okay.
Perfect, got out steering there. Well, don't wobble the whole boat.
Why not? Where are we going? Oh, it's too tiring. Yeah, that was lovely.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Well, there we go. You get 10 minutes on here, you get a nice little beeper thing like the restaurant.
It always takes about 25 minutes to get back.
And then, yeah, it takes you forever to get back. God knows how everybody else is managing to do this so nice and easily. Because it's very tiring, isn't it?
Well, I imagine the Dutch cycle, so they'll be very good at this, but I'm not sure about the Belgians.
Who knows? Anyway, yeah, we just decided to show off the Pedalos, seeing as I think it's only here for this summer only. I've hired them out. It's just nice to be on the lake again. Right, let's go back on land. So as part of the 50 years, they've got multiple wallabies. Is that the OG wallaby? Or is this the OG wallaby? I think this one's the OG wallaby down here.
He looks a bit warm, doesn't he?
Yeah. And then, oh, let's zoom out a bit so you can see things. And then, yeah, there's another wallaby. And they've got a 50-year shop, which we'll have a nosy at in a second. This is a really nice area. We've got Wab Order Skunks. Old school. Not a clue what those characters are over there. Any idea? Please let us know in the comments, that'd be nice. Maybe that was like back when he was here on that wallaby. I don't know. That's quite cool. It's nice that they've got all of these, and presumably they've had them all behind the scenes somewhere and they've just brought them all out. So it's rare that most places will have the characters still. They would have binned them off, and maybe someone who used to like the characters will have them at home. But then again, by the colour of it, it looks like maybe they've actually done something, because he looks quite fresh.
Oh, he's fresh. That'll be a new costume.
Oh,
He's just got married.
he's a very happy one. Right, let's have a look at the Wallaby 50 shop. It's nice to see so many Wallaby stuff. So you can get old school Wallaby mug and old school Wallaby tops. Wallaby. I like the face. These are quite cool. Switch magnets. 50 years. I assume that's the original drawings of him then. Oh look, and there's the most recent Wallaby. It's just...
He's striking a balloon.
Don't know. He's striking a balloon and just staring straight at us.
He's striking a balloon.
Interesting. Right, back to the shop. Yeah, so you've got the hoodies and stuff. It's quite nice. And the little characters. Oh, you can get a Is it a pin badge? Yeah, Wallaby pin badge. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Nice little features. Oh, and then if you want the skunks, they do have the skunks under School Olympics for some reason. Don't know what all that's about. But yeah, nice little bits there. Don't mind the water bottle. The water bottle's quite cool. It's yes, it's very nice to have them having multiple wallabies out. It's got 3 of the 4 wallabies. I don't know whether they had a skunk style wallaby mascot. Oh no, they did, because I've seen an advert for them where they had all of them out together. This is quite nice. It's a nice little touch that they've done this. I've not seen any other parks do this for like an old school 50-year thing before.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a nice touch.
It's a very nice touch.
Probably boiling hot for them, but nice touch.
Oh yeah, it will be. They'll only be out for like 15-20 minutes at a time, I'd say. And then they've got all the history over there, which let's jump over to it now. One of the wallabies has gone over to the other wallaby wanting to play with a balloon, and the other wallaby was like, nope, this is my balloon. And then he started crying. Poor thing. There you go, there's 2 of the little wallabies. And the other one's just chilling out over there, as he always does.
I don't want to be associated with the other 2 variations.
Nope, he's like, nope, I'm clearly the best variation. What's your favourite wallaby?
Probably him.
Him over there.
Even though he's not wearing any clothes, quite noticeable.
He's a naked wallaby.
Look at the eyes on, look at his hips.
I know, yeah, look.
Childbearing hips.
Oh yeah, he's ready. He's my favourite, the cuddly one.
He's got a balloon,
Yeah, the one with the balloon.
and he's also wearing clothes.
He's wearing a top, which always helps. Lots of dignity. Right, anyway, I did say we were going to cut over to the other bit. Let's do that. So yes, we finally jumped over here. Started in 1972 with Eddie Mears. They've actually got a little plaque for him out down the entranceway just behind us, which I'll show you in a bit. He discovered cable water skiing.
He discovered it.
He discovered it.
So he's the inventor of it, who just found someone water skiing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. It's, maybe it's just poorly.
But if you look at that means discover, and so does that.
Oh yeah, so maybe he did discover it. There you go. Somehow he discovered it. And
He
then,
just found it in the woods one day.
yeah. So Wallaby. So 1975 Wallaby opens with this as a mascot.
Yep, one with the eyes on both hips.
And then, and into the 70s, they had a Swatchcuff shuttle loop thingy. Not a shuttle loop. You know, that's a shuttle loop. It opened a Sirocco.
Ah, there we go. Was it briefly renamed Turbine and then renamed Psycho Underground?
I don't think so. I think it was always Sirocco until it became... got stuck at the top of the loop. Right, so then they opened Aqualaby. So that's actually been there quite a long time. 1 hour and 15 minutes of aquatic fun. It's not very long. It's the Rapidos.
That was a lot of fun.
It's a hell of a lot of fun. I assume that's the old school Rapids. This is now. It's jumped forwards very quickly. It's just gone there, yep, and there's Aqualaby. And then, yep, they bought various parks. There you go, see, Rhone Alps. They never changed the name of Bellevarde, they've always kept it. That's now Walligator.
Why is it called Smurfs?
It opened as Big Bang Smurf.
Okay, one big Smurf.
Yeah,
Sure.
yep. And then very quickly became other things. And this is also Walligator now. This is the most recent Walligator. That's the first Walligator. That's Wallaby Hollands. There you go. That's exciting. But yeah, I don't know they'd owned Bellarado all the way since 1990 and still call it Bellarado. That's interesting. We are actually going to go there tomorrow, so you'll see us next. Oh, and then it does mention Six Flags, the awful era, unfortunately. Look. I like stuff like this because sometimes places get a bit picky about showing their old ways, particularly if it's an IP which still exists, like Six Flags still exists. Yep, they have Bugs Bunny. They didn't last very long whatsoever, Wallaby. Sorry, Six Flags. Six Flags Belgium. And 30 million euros was with 15 new attractions, but I don't think they did that, to be honest. It wasn't very long until Six Flags had issues. There you go, 2005. And he came back. Oh, look, and there's all the other characters we were just talking about. Ah, interesting. So it came as part of Star Parks era. And then they must have changed it to that. What on earth happened to SpongeBob there? That's a bit creepy, isn't it? And then CDA became part of. CDA own the park right now. And oh look, they put it. They're talking about this thing which didn't last, but the attraction closed only a few days later. So yeah, that's a thing which barely anybody rode. It's quite cool that they're mentioning stuff like that. And then it's a Wab and the Skunks, 2011. Well, that's a show we just watched. The musical rivalry, and then that logo, which I'm very used to because this is the logo it had when we first started coming to Wallabies. So there's all the Skunks, Wab, Psyche Underground 2013, if I can speak. And then here is the big bit. 2017 transformed 75% of the world by 2023. No, a couple of years out, but they've made a huge difference. Like everywhere is so much better. Look at that. They need to replace all those signs. They're all faded as anything now. It's yeah. And then oh yeah, do you remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's why it was delayed by a couple of years. Right, yeah, of course. We were like, oh gosh, when it got properly flooded, that might be the end of the place. But nope, they were quite lucky. And now they started to do history. Wallaby Winter, and that's the event we went to, 2023, was 18 months ago. And then it comes to now, when they've got Duck World. And yeah, there's all the things. So it's really nice that they've shown off all their history.
Yeah, even the bad bits.
Even the bad bits. Basically, to be honest, all of that is on Wikipedia, so they have just Wikipedia'd everything.
Yeah, that's true. But they could have hid it.
They could have hid it. They could have pretended that none of that is on there and it's not part of their history. But nope, it's really nice to see when places are like, oh yeah, and we're owned by Six Flags for a bit, and Six Flags sold up essentially, and it's interesting. And they've changed these wordings. Wonder what it said behind there before they changed that. Maybe they just had a really poor translation. Yeah, CDA are doing really well with the park now. I like it. Right, let's have a continue wander around. Let's see what next to do. I'll let the other two, well, a Wallaby and the nasty one for the Skunks, have come out and they've stolen a woman's shoe. They've been nasty. Like, you've got the cuddly one who's just been playing around with the balloon. You've got the casual one, and then you've got the nasty ones, so the cheeky ones. And they're trying to... Oh, this poor woman. She probably wants to go and do some attractions, but nope. Her shoe is very much on the way. Oh yeah, and this is the skunk music. Brilliant. So as I was just approaching the next thing I was going to talk about, what did you just mention?
There's loads of bins everywhere.
There's loads of bins. There are actually. There are loads of bins. But
Even more bins.
yep. It's not what we're actually looking for here. What we were looking at is Eddie Mears. He's the founder of the park, and I can't read it because it's in French and Deutsch.
In 1975, Eddie Mears has the theme park in Wallaby, has opened the theme park in Wallaby Wharf. I don't know, Aaron and Wanda, the visionary and role, the vision, visionary and inspiring role, that he in this sector of sport, play, of entertainment has. Generations of theme park goers have and will still have pleasure or have fun memories in this wonderful, I assume that's environment. Something that's not competing.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That they put that up there for
I
him.
probably got that all wrong, but yeah.
There we go. It's better than I can do. But if you do speak Dutch, do feel free to let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I hope
What it
I
actually
got
says.
most of that correct.
Hopefully. I mean, he's only done like 8 years of Duolingo.
Not 8 years, but yeah.
Almost that. Right. Okay. So we've ended up at the front of the park. Had a quick wander around the shop. There's nothing new compared to what we've shown at the other bit, which is good for Charles because he hates the extra bit.
Always
do you?
down by when he goes to the shops, okay?
No, it's all good about the shops. We enjoy the shops. Do remind us in the comments how much you love looking around the shops and what is available, particularly in parks like this, where not too many people go to.
You say too many, there's more bins here than there are of us.
There's more bins than there are of me and Charles. That is
And other
correct.
people in this one little sector.
And other people in the sector, yes. But that's because everybody else is going and enjoying the attractions. Talking of enjoying the attractions, let's go and do some. It seems to be lunchy time maybe for everybody, and everybody's like gone to one part of the park, which means some parts of it are quite empty. So we're going to go over, and I think towards Conda. Yeah. Oh, sorry for the wind. We're going to go on Calamity Mine, which is really good. However, we're going to get wet because this is spraying pretty much directly on the track. It's very wet. Let's see whether we see anybody getting a little bit drenched here before the queue moves. Oh. Everyone get wet. Ew. Good. Lovely bit of spray. Love it. I really do like a Vekoma mine train. They're very, very, very good. Apart from, well, Big Thunder Mountain is very good, but it doesn't have the intensity of any of these. You see kind of in the background. And whilst we're on the ride, Charles turned to me. And what did you say?
I said lots of things.
Oh, okay. Would you like to repeat any of them on this channel?
No, because I wasn't thinking I was riding. What did I say?
You were talking about Turbine.
Oh, was I right? Was I
Yes,
wrong?
you were
I
right.
was right. Oh.
And what is it?
It was Sirocco until the incident happened, and then they renamed it Turbine for a few years, but no one was riding it because everyone knew what happened. So then they had to do a massive rebrand and then make it Psycho Underground, and now it's back to the Turbine.
Kind of. It was Turbine for 14 years.
Oh, was
so,
it?
yeah, it was fine. They did rename it because of the incident,
Yeah.
it seems. But yeah, afterwards, well, obviously they decided to rebrand it when they brought the skunks in. But yeah, so it has been Turbine before and it's Turbine again. I wonder if it was as boring back then as it is now. Maybe what they've done is just go very generic.
I remember when it was boring. It has to be boring. Again.
Yeah, bring back boring.
Boring.
Hashtag bring back boring.
Yeah.
That's
Like to
it.
subscribe for boring.
Subscribe for more boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you fancy boring content,
Leave a thumbs
Subscribe.
up and like and subscribe.
that's it. Thank you. Hello, everyone. We've just decided to come next to the most boring ride I think there's ever in existence. I can't imagine anybody gets on this and has any sort of pleasure, any sort of enjoyment from it.
No, I think you might enjoy looking over the fence and seeing Conda.
Oh, maybe, yeah, you can see a
You're
better
not facing the
concept.
right way.
Yeah, I suppose you're just looking at the snaky bit. Yeah, it doesn't move this much quicker in actual ride motion, to be honest. It's terrible. But I suppose it's for little ones, so it'll be all about the height or something. But what a hideous ride. Can you imagine manufacturing a ride like this and be like, yep, this is the kind of thing I want to sell. I'm sure someone will buy it. And then CDA have gone, yeah, actually, we will buy it. Thank you very much. Oh, there's Condola. Condola? That's Condola. That's Condar. Condala. Ooh, right, okay, let's actually go and do Condola. Ooh, they've repainted this and they've put a fence in the way, which is clever because these things were doing all sorts of naughty things as a result. So yeah, they've repainted it and they've put everybody away from them, so you can't destroy it. That's clever. I mean, it's not clever, it's sensible, it's what you should be doing anyway. So pay note abroad, well, back in England, just put stuff in anyway, which people like, and then just keep them out of reach. Thanks, Conde, you're very noisy there. But yeah, keep it out of reach of people, and then everyone can enjoy. We're stealing the egg, and that's why I'm gonna ride the snake. We've learned something, haven't we, Charles?
What have we learned?
That we like Conda, but my drink doesn't.
Yeah.
It emptied itself in the bag. I kind of didn't put the lid on. Sorry.
Because it wasn't my bag. It wasn't his bag. That's why.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
in
it.
his
I was
bag.
no,
That's it.
it would have done the same with mine. I just put it in now. I wasn't even thinking, to be honest. But I always forget how good Conda is.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
It's weird. I absolutely adore it. I want to ride it again and again and again. Then I'll go home and think about it for a little bit and then completely forget how good it is. I know it's a good ride, but I completely forget how good it is. And then when I come back, I'm like, wow, yes.
It's so close to Britain too. I'm surprised people don't talk about it more. In all honesty.
Yeah.
4 hours from London.
Yeah,
And,
we went by train, so
yeah.
yeah, within 4 hours of leaving London, we were here.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
People should go to them more, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah,
One of the
very
best
easy.
rides I've been on.
And you could do this in a day trip as well. If you live near London and you do trains like we do, you can do this very easily on a day trip.
Yeah.
So, Conda's great. In fact, all the parts are really good nowadays, I'd say.
Get better and better, isn't it?
It does. Every single investment they've been doing has just been getting better and better. I really like it. I do like this park. But let's go and have a look at Mecalodon again, I think. Once is just not enough. As we enter Dockworld again, it's actually extended all the way out almost to Tutankhamun, well, Exotic World. And so therefore they've rethemed this as well. And look, it's the where Cannes fish come true. So it's the actual advert thingy that we pointed out earlier. You can go and ride the tinned crabs. Yummy. It's quite nice. I mean, it's got a very cheap sign, unfortunately. It's nice to see that it's all extended and they redid all the pathing, all the paving. I don't know what that means. Tous en boîte. Any idea, Charles?
I don't speak French.
You just let the funky music do the talking.
Talking now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's get on I keep wanting to call it Mastodon. That's a social media network, isn't it? Mastodon.
Yeah.
Whereas actually it's called
Mecalodon.
Mecalodon.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It looks like the queue's gone down a little bit, ish. But yes, it's a very nice ride. I'm going to go do it again. In fact, I'm going to be so nice that Charles will also join me.
Yeah, it was a
And
good
we'll
ride.
both do it.
Lovely.
Again, Mecalodon. Woohoo! Oh, Mecalodon. Mecalodon? Have I been saying it wrong the entire time?
Mecalodon.
Mecalodon? Mecalodon. Mecalodon. Why is it a silly name? Anyway, it's very pretty. It reminds me of Europa Park.
Yeah.
Let's go on it. And there we go. We've just come off of Mecalodon.
Mecalodon.
Mecalodon. No. Mecalodon. Mecalodon.
Mecalodon.
What?
Easy to say in French.
Why? Yes, a very CDA. Stop saying stuff which we just can't pronounce. This is Not the only Wallaby park where we just can't pronounce the rides.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. So yeah, we've just done a front row, which Charles will put in, won't you?
Yeah, they'll be in the corner, yeah. There.
Yep, okay. And obviously separately on the channel. Yeah, what did you think about front row?
Fun. A lot more fun than being in the second to last row, you know?
I think visually, I think it's quite impressive. I think it's a back row coaster.
Oh, you want to know? I like the fact it felt like you were like gliding along the water,
Yeah.
pushing through the grass.
Yeah, you were like a flying fish in a
Yeah.
way, weren't you? But you do have a bit of airtime on the front, particularly towards the end.
Oh yeah, there's more airtime
There's a
on the
couple,
back, yeah.
but on the back, yeah, you're flying
Yeah.
out your seat constantly.
You got more of an immersive experience on the front, and you got more of a roller coaster experience on the back.
Yes, yeah. So if you want to ride the roller coaster for a roller coaster, go on the back.
If you want to ride it because it's nice.
You like the views.
Yeah.
You want a nice calm thing. Which again, if you're watching this and you've got children and they want to go and do a big ride like this, perhaps something more nearer the front might be better
And
for them.
it's super smooth.
It is so smooth, yes.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like an intense roller coaster at all.
No.
It is so it's like being wrapped up in a duvet, really.
Yeah, it's
so
very
soft.
comfortable. It's very, very
hard.
nice.
It's not funky. Probably will over time get funky, but they're free. It's got 3 boosts, and they're all so comfortable.
Yep, it's very nice. And obviously at the end as well, it's magnetic braking, so it's
Yeah.
all of it. It's a delight to ride.
Yes,
Is what I'd say.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautifully sleek.
You'll find out where we rank it overall in all rides ranked.
Which will take a while to make because we've got other parks in the before.
Okay, in about 2 years' time, you'll
Not in
see.
2 years' time, but it will happen. It'll probably happen over the winter
But-
if you're willing to wait.
Okay, so we spoil it for. I'd say it's in the top 5 for me here.
Oh yeah, it's in the top 5 easy. Easy, it's in the top 5.
Okay, easy.
Not number 1 though.
No, not number 1. Guess what number 1 is? Let us know in the comments. But yes, anyway, I think now we'll wrap up this vlog. We've shown you everything that's new here. It'll just be us repeat riding, which you don't need to see, do you? That's not probably very interesting for you.
Not with him, no.
Not with me. Yeah. So anyway, thanks very much for watching.
Yep, thank you.
Yes. Do like and subscribe if you're new to us. That'd be nice.
Yep.
Or like if you're even not new to us, but you liked it. That'd be good. This is the start of a trip, as I did allude to a bit earlier on. We are doing.
4 different parks.
Yes. What are they?
You put me in the spot there.
Yeah.
Walibi Belgium, which is the
This one. That's easy.
Bellwood.
Yeah. Bellawade, however you say it. Yeah.
Bobby Yarnland.
Bobby Arnlands. Yep. The 3 Bs and then
The Efteling.
Efteling. Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Is that a D or an E?
That's a D. The E. E.
D.
E. Right, anyway, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Please feel free to watch the other stuff. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.